These are 10 new things you should be buying at Costco this February 2024, and there's a huge selection of brand new deals that you are going to love. Let's start with a money-saving meal solution at a time when I wish grocery stores would freeze their prices. It's a 5-pack of silicone freezer storage trays, which is oven safe, so for those planning meals or looking to better handle leftovers, the $60 price for 5 at Costco is way better than the 2 for $35 you'd find on Amazon. This 4-drawer mesh rolling cart at $50 is another brand new Costco find with a faux wood finish top, slide out drawers, and it's on wheels as a bonus. And one of the most highly sought after items from last year is the Stanley Jr. wheelbarrow and tool set at $35 now, back in stock. I know many of you were disappointed you couldn't snag this last year, so I'm including this hyped up item right off the bat for those of you interested. In the number 2 spot, some delicious savings on small appliances. Let's start with this Dash Egg Cooker Deluxe. It allows you to hard boil 12 eggs at once, make poached eggs, or even effortlessly steam veggies or seafood. It's almost half the price at Costco versus what you would pay from another retailer like Kohl's. This Ninja Creamy Deluxe at $180 just hit my local store this week, and as you can see from the display, they're almost all gone based on the virality of this product. Sticking with our frozen theme for a moment, I don't believe I've ever seen a nugget ice maker at Costco. So this Frigidaire nugget ice maker at $220 is one of the most highly sought after models with a touch panel, and it produces 44 pounds of ice. And finally, at a more affordable $40 sale price, the 7-quart Gourmet air fryer is no stranger to any regular Costco shopper, but this marks one of the few times over the course of the year when this goes on sale. It's $10 off until March 3rd. Point 3 serves as your reminder that 'tis the season for solar lights. And this 6-pack of Tommy Bahama Pathway lights at $40 is an extra bright 30 lumen equipped beauty with dusk to dawn technology. As an alternative from the same brand, this 2-pack at $30 provides a different take on landscape lighting as a nice sleek way to illuminate your garden or corners of your house. If you'd prefer a non-solar alternative for almost the same price, this 3-panel motion security light at $28 detects motion up to 70 feet away, and it is brighter than its predecessor with 3,600 lumens. As another product I've never seen sold at Costco, it's a retractable screen door at $160. This reaffirms the "what can't you buy at Costco" mantra, and if you've never considered a screen door before based on how it swings outward, you might enjoy the sliding alternative. By the way, if you are enjoying this video, feel free to give it a thumbs up as that really helps my channel. In the number 4 spot, you get to indulge like a millionaire, at least perhaps only in terms of title. It's a 6-pack of millionaire cheesecakes made in Italy and $9, not 9 million. It is a spectacular dessert despite my attempt at dad jokes. Now, brand new to many warehouses, there's this ingenious concoction of banana slices covered in Reese's chocolate at $10. These are a truly splendid dessert despite the strange, not quite circular shapes that filled this bag, and I may or may not have consumed it in its entirety in under 11 minutes. For any fellow apple pie fans, this oven or air fryer ready selection of apple pie bites at $10 are lovely without any overpowering cinnamon flavor profile and a perfect level of crispiness. I was elated to discover this 8-pack of mini bundt cakes from Junior's, consisting of 4 cookies and cream flavored cakes and 4 birthday flavored cakes at $13. If you've never had the mini bundt cakes from Nothing Bundt Cakes, these are similar if not better and absolutely delicious. Brand new from a made in France brand I wouldn't dare attempt to pronounce, these mini almond cakes at $8.89 are delicious. If you've ever tried an almond cookie from a Chinese food restaurant, these have that same remarkable almond essence except in a cake form. Later on in this video, I will reveal a dessert you might want to remove from your shopping list. In the number 5 spot, it's a complete revamp to the Greenworks product line just in time for spring. This Greenworks Elite 2000 PSI pressure washer at $240 has some great new features, including a detachable soap tank. With an up to 60 minutes runtime and a rapid charger, this Greenworks Pro Blower at $250 is a nice departure from the prior Greenworks model I've seen sold at Costco for the past 3 years. This Greenworks trimmer at $250 with a 4-year tool and battery warranty is lightweight at only 8 pounds. And to wrap up your glimpse at the new Greenworks line, I should mention none of this content is sponsored. This Greenworks Pro lawnmower at $600 includes 2 batteries and a brushless 21-inch mower that can handle up to 3/4 of an acre on a single charge, and it would cost you $150 more if purchased from Lowe's. From the Fiskars brand, this 2-piece lopper and pruner set at $25 has returned from last year. And for those harder to reach trees, plants, or shrubs, this pole pruner and handsaw at $70 is another Costco staple with a 16-foot reach. I appreciate this 2-pack of steel plant caddies at $30. It's on wheels and oh so handy if you've got large plants that you need to plant or transplant. These self-watering cedar planters at $150 with a no-tool assembly are a fantastic solution for those hoping to build an elevated or waist-level vegetable or herb garden. And finally, for watering any of your new specimens, these ultimate water blasters at $20 connect to any garden hose with 3 spray patterns and extends up to 6 feet, particularly useful for hanging plants. Point 6 starts with an airtight food storage solution at $14. This is a generously sized 2-pack with a 7-cup capacity and a space-saving design. This 11-piece Mesa storage basket set at $10 is fabricated from plastic and wheat. It looks to be of a beautiful quality and is cheaper than Dollar Tree pricing at under $1 per piece. We bought a very similar version of this extra large folding wagon at $90 to transport our almost 2-year-old and his ski equipment. This cost $5 more than last year, but you now get brakes and an additional 50-pound weight capacity. So this is one of the few times where I will tolerate a price increase. Also on wheels and at an awesome price for any upcoming travel, this Ricardo Beverly Hills carry-on is $59.97, which is a clearance price at my store with a laptop-friendly zipper enclosure in the front. Hopefully you'll see a similar price at your local warehouse. And if you're planning any road trips, these memory foam car seat cushions at $25 could be lovely for a more relaxed, longer road trip with a non-slip backing and built-in ventilation channels. While we are on the topic of your vehicle, with soft bristles, this 3-piece car wash kit at $25 is a nice upgrade from the set Costco has typically sold year after year. This includes a pivoting brush head, a microfiber mitt, and a wheel and bumper brush. And since detailing the car makes me think of warmer days ahead, from the Tommy Bahama brand, this incredibly well-rated stainless steel patio cooler at $200 is a bit of a splurge, but this includes 2 folding side tables, a food tray, a built-in bottle opener, and it can accommodate up to 130 cans. Point 7 starts with a brand new Costco food find of the shrimp variety. It's a 2-pound box of sweet and spicy shrimp at $15.89, and it could be made in the air fryer or oven. A nicely sized 3-pound package of beef and broccoli at $19 is cheaper than takeout pricing and likely higher quality considering this is USDA choice beef. Please let me know if you've tried this. I'm intrigued and slightly confused by this 2-pound box of tilapia at $15.79 as it's described as cheddar biscuit inspired. What does that even mean? Anyhow, this 3-pack of take and bake sourdough bread at $9 is one of the more rare Costco food finds, but when it does appear, it does so with a vengeance. I'm sure this more than 2-pound box of chicken marsala at $9.97 is delicious. I've never known that beef brisket could exist in a dip form, so I'm quite interested in this oh so delectable looking dip from the Taste of the South brand at $8. For a less dip-focused approach to barbecue, these dry rub ribs from the Costco deli at $3.49 per pound are barbecue or oven ready, and they look spectacular. Point 8 brings some unexpected fashion color to the table with these men's Levi's 514 jeans that come in what I might describe as a darker olive color or this classic chino color at $38. Some attractively priced men's cotton tees at $12 are made from that oh so soft Pima cotton that live up to its name. From men's shirts to another fashion term I've never heard of before, ladies' travel shirts at $15. What is a travel shirt? Please enlighten me in the comments section. I'm confused. From the Nautica brand, these ladies' quilted jackets at $20 might work for the deeply confused weather many of us have experienced this month. Will it be spring or the Arctic tomorrow? Ladies' cozy fleece crew necks at $15 look rather soft and cozy. I love the value associated with this 6-piece Eddie Bauer Kids PJ set at $17, having a variety of colors and 3 outfits for that excellent price. What hip youngsters refer to as a belt bag at $15 is really just the fanny pack my mom wore to the airport when I was a teenager. But I have learned that these are a dupe of the Lululemon ones for a much more gentle price. Very excited to see these back in stock. As an everyday shoe, these ladies' Hurleys at $23 come in white or black. And if you'd prefer something more athletic, these ladies' Adidas shoes at $38 present what I might describe as a modern look with this tab-like thing on the back. I'm clearly out of my element discussing fashion today, but anyhow, polarized sunglasses are $30 with both UVA and UVB protection. A nice, buoyant bargain as both the sunglasses and included case will float. Before I get to the bonus section for this next point, I love the aesthetic of this outdoor bistro table at $75. The faux wood top presents an elevated appearance, which you could complement with these stackable outdoor chairs at $50. If you're more of a rocker, as I am, not just in terms of my love for Van Halen, this rocking chair at $190 is made in the USA with what I would describe as a unique color scheme, but it is made from real wood. Returning from last year, I remember admiring this 3-piece seating set at $700, which is a steeper price, but it does come with a nice side table, plus both the wicker chairs rock and swivel, which is rare to see at any price. More approachably priced for the size as we shift indoors, this room divider with 8 included storage bins at $130 is a sturdy storage solution for an office, a basement, or a playroom. As we go back outdoors now, I'm all over the place today, this round powder-coated gas fire pit is exquisite in person, but it also comes with a heftier price tag at $300. This transforms into a resort-like table surface when the cover is in use. Take a look at this 8-foot by 7-foot outdoor shed. Can you tell what's different about this? I'll give you a second. The doors slide rather than swing out at you, so on a windy day, if the doors are left unlocked, you don't hear that banging or the chance of them swinging into your face. If you need something even larger, coming in at a price that's similar to the first vehicle I purchased, this 10-foot by 7-foot extra large sliding shed at a whopping $1,500 has an all-weather construction, doors that padlock, and that outrageous price. If you are a fisher or you just need a cooler, this 165 quart option from Igloo features a tight seal, 4 cup holders, and has a 105 can capacity that can supposedly keep contents cool for up to a week. It even has this convenient bottle opener right on the front. How cool! Hashtag dad pun. Our next point starts with the thinnest soundbar I have ever encountered. It's this Samsung 3.1 channel beauty at $400, which could accompany one of those huge Super Bowl TV deals I featured in my Costco video from earlier this month, many of which are still priced to clear, so feel free to check that out. This touchscreen HP 15.6-inch laptop is $250 off and now down to $500 until February 25th. This has 16 gigs of RAM and a large hard drive. Interesting to see these specs at a sub $500 price this time of year. And at $55 off until March 3rd, this HP wireless all-in-one printer does it all at $135, but I do wish its ink cartridges cost less. This could come in handy as a copier or scanner as we prepare for tax season. And speaking of taxes, once you're all done, this 14-piece shredder in a captivating modern color at $80 has returned with a 3-year blade warranty, and it's capable of credit card shredding. For any paper shreds that don't make it into the bin, it's a Roomba. I'm clearly stretching with my segues today, but at $160 off until February 25th and now $500, a competitive price with a 60-day dustbin capacity. If you are willing to accept a 30-day dustbin capacity, the very well-reviewed and powerful Shark Matrix RoboVac right here is an alternative at $100 off until February 25th and now priced at $300. For our bonus section, let's start with that questionable dessert I alluded to earlier, herb jelly with brown sugar mochi at $12.59. I decided to try this as I love mochi, but as you can see when I opened the package, it leaked all over my trunk, and the added mochi is nearly drowning inside what I'd call this muddy tub. So between taste, packaging, and presentation, I cannot say I was pleased. Maybe you'll have better luck. I was stunned to see this La Mer moisturizer, which I first thought was displayed with a pricing error, as though Costco accidentally might have added a 0. How is this $300? The pricing made me very uncomfortable. Anyhow, something else that surprised me, but not in a bad way, Kirkland House Blend Coffee at $11. This seems to signify an end to the relationship, or at least a break for the Starbucks-Costco partnership. Maybe they split up after Valentine's Day, but this is new Kirkland-only branded packaging. It also comes in this espresso blend for $11.49 or a decaf blend at $14. I generally don't consume caffeine, as my wife says it sometimes leads to volume control issues with my voice. Would you imagine that? Thanks for watching. I love you. Bye-bye.